you. So I just got back from the doctor and it wasn't recorded because I almost passed out. They take this off right here, the Baja, they took it off, and they took some of the bandages off with the tape. And when they did that, I pretty much almost fainted and they had to lay me down really quick. And I honestly, I swear it's like way too soon to go to the doctor like the next day because I just need to be in bed. But I don't have my next appointment for another week, so I'm going back next Thursday. And today I'm actually trying real food instead of just like pudding, so I'm gonna try to eat a little bit and then go lay down and see how I feel after that. But today was pretty hard. This is day number 2, and nurse said that I should be better tomorrow, so I'm hoping that's the case. I'm gonna take a Percocet now. I think I just feel more pressure in my back or something. It's not like so much this, but my back is so, like hard as fuck. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday, so this is going to be day 3 of the surgery. I woke up and my eyes and face were completely swollen. My hands were like 3 times bigger, and then my legs were also really swollen. I think it's because the leg compressor died last night. The one that I showed you, that pulsing one, it died, and I think that may have caused it. I'm still waking up every 2 to 3 hours to walk and everything like that. I went to the doctor yesterday, and since I haven't been able to go number 2, which is a really common problem, I'm going to be taking the milk of magnesium. Is that how you say it? Magnesia. And this is supposed to help within like 6 hours. So I'm going to be taking this, and it looks like it's going to taste like shit. All right. So today is 6 days from when I got my surgery, and I'm feeling a lot better. So the last 2 days I'm able to like eat and actually have like an appetite to eat. So I'm doing better on that. Like I was just eating rice pudding and avocado, stuff like that, but now I'm actually eating kind of meals now. So doing better on that area. This is 6 days. This is super swollen, tender, and I can't feel anything, and still hard to the touch. So I'm gonna have to take the tape off right now of all the incisions because tomorrow is my week appointment, and so I'm gonna take everything off. See, these are where the incisions are. The tube is in there, right here. And then it goes all the way to these. So that's what that looks like right here. And it's still super puffy and swollen.
It's like really pulling on your skin.
I know, I feel it.
Feel that. Jesus. I mean, I don't know if you can see in the video, but as I pull on this,
Ouch.
it's like pulling on your entire skin. And all this has got to come off, all those bandages.
So I wasn't able to take all the tape off. There's still like a few strands, but it was so stuck. It hurt so bad to take it off, so I just like left some of it there and probably just take the rest off tomorrow. So in order to do that, I had to take off this garment right here, and I got so dizzy within like a minute of ripping the tape and just taking it off. It was horrible. And so like I just felt super hot, getting heat flashes, and I was like, okay, I gotta stop, and so I got to put it back on. So I guess there's a good reason why they say that you're supposed to keep this on 24/7 for the next few weeks. Hey you guys, so it's been 1 week now since my surgery, and as you can tell, I'm not like this big puff ball as much anymore. I feel a lot better. I'm able to move around, able to dress myself, able to cook a little bit. I still have like hard time bending down and stuff like that, but overall I'm doing way better than I have been for the last few days. And I do not recommend you doing this by yourself because it is super hard, super hard. I would have not been able to do it by myself at all. Like, I would not have been able to. There's just a lot of things that you don't realize that you can't do, and there was a lot of shit that I couldn't do. And so I got help a lot, and overall, you know, it's been pretty intense experience. And so, you know, like the first day you are just like high, I would say, just because of the anesthesia, so you don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't remember waking up in the recovery room, like, at all. I don't like remember it. All I remember is being in a wheelchair and being freezing. Like, it is absolutely freezing, and they keep it that way so they don't get any bacteria or anything like that. But it was like cold. I was like seriously freezing out of my mind. And like in the video that I posted, like, you can see like I'm like shaking because it's like cold. My body was ice cold and everything. And so like even hours after that, I was just like freezing. I couldn't stop shaking, and I finally like got to bed, and that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to get up, and you have to, apparently, you know, just to get your blood going and making sure you don't get clots, and you have to, you know, continuously be draining the drainage, and it just takes a lot of energy out. Like, you walk a few steps and you felt like you walked miles because that's how sore your body is. I would just be like walking around the house, and it wasn't even like 10 minutes, and like I'm already super exhausted to where like I'm like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I've been down here for an hour walking. In reality, it's only been like 5 minutes. That's how bad that's how bad it was. And so like the recovery is I don't know, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but it makes it easier when you have someone to help you. So I would also like to recommend you getting baby wipes if you are going to go with this procedure, because when you go number 2, you are going to need that to clean yourself with. So your butt cheeks are like hard, right? They're really hard, and they're like pressed together. And so you're not going to be able to like clean yourself really good unless you use those. Or if you're able to, like, do a half shower, so like leave everything on and just like clean yourself down there. I had been using the baby wipes, and I've kind of already had that here because I have 2 little girls that are 3, and so I haven't had to like go get that because it's something that I already had, but that's something that I would recommend, and it really does help. And so like even if you need to clean yourself, like just a quick wipe, and that helps as well. So baby wipes, get it. Johnny's a real MVP. He got the kids down so we don't have to share the cookies. So we're excited.